Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Gut, sind wir hier. Und jetzt? Da ist eine Suppenfabrik, ne? Da eine große Suppenfabrik, dafür, dass es eine Suppe gibt.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted a follower, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's
Mei, du, wenn ihr aber ein Arsch,
He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave. Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD. Follow me.
Die ist aber auch nicht schlecht, du.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Zieh die Alter an. Schön mit den Titten wackeln. So, dann wollen wir mal gucken.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Ja, dieser mit keiner festen Adresse, der stört mich gerade so ein bisschen. Irgendwas doppelt? Nee. Ach, was haben wir hier? Warte mal das. Hier mit dieser Salle, den habe ich doch schon mehrmals gelesen. Muss ich jetzt alle durchgehen? Ey, sorry Leute. Irgendwo muss es klingeln. Das ist jetzt eine gute Frage. Wieder alle verarschen, oder? Ne, hier waren wir.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia cruise.
Okay. Parnell.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Intuition, Community Frame, und Zweifel.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Fabrikversiegelte Suppendosen.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Quit lying, Parnell. How could the cans be coming off the line sealed without your knowledge? You're the kingpin here.
You want to make an accusation like that, son? You better have some goddamn proof. When I work out who's behind this, I'm gonna throw them out on their ass. And then I'm gonna throw you out alongside them.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Ich anzweifle das mal.
That's funny.
Ja.
He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Insider.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Lie? Lüge?
You know this fuck and this brother. They're extorting you, and you need to tell the truth.
You're out of your mind if you think a couple of beaners could shake me down. Where is your proof?
Ich denk mal das.
Keep making outrageous accusations and you won't get any more help from me. I tried to help, but every word I say gets twisted. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer, kid. You can work this one out on your own.
Show us to the factory floor.
Now hold on a second. You expect to storm in here, throw around a bunch of accusations, and then get a guided tour.
Bingo. Let's go, fat boy.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
So. Wollen wir mal gucken.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Das ist ein bisschen komisch.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're
Immer
loving
nicht so ins
this.
Gesicht schreien,
Aren't
du
you,
Arsch. Du mich da so ins Gesicht
The soup is
schreist.
ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything
La
with it.
la,
I like
glänzt
it.
und glänzt und glänzt.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Stop lying to me. I think you are muling the dope across the border.
I'm a simple working guy caught up in the middle of all this. You're crazy if you think you can prove I drive the truck for these guys.
Tja.
I want a deal. I'll help you out if you promise to keep my name out of it. Otherwise, you get nothing more from me.
Mist, verkackt.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
15, alles hier.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're lying, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Hallo? So. Unser Auto stay here. So, dann
Can you drive to
fahren
this
wir
one?
jetzt
Fine, where are we headed?
zum Century Market. Oh, der schon wieder langlatscht.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation?
So,
Could be anybody.
ja komm. Aber nicht so viel. Fahr.